Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Got a beer right here. This is the Raspberry Pepper Porter from Time4Another1, Paul Vickstein. So I'm going to give this a go. This is a regular porter. I guess this is from his Mace Porter, the regular recipe. And then he added, in the secondary, I think he said, he added raspberry and rosehip tea. So that's pretty interesting. Now I don't know if he just added raspberries and rosehip tea or like a raspberry tea and a rosehip tea. So I'm sure, Paul, if you watch this, just put down all the info you can down below, you know, in case anybody wants to know. So this came in yesterday. I gave it a little time to settle. Oh, beer on the table. Calm down, boy. Calm down, boy. Come on. Calm her down. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beer on the table. Color, just a murky brown. Off-white head. Just little big bubbles. Trying to see for carbonation. There's some soft carbonation in there. Alright, let's get some aromas. I can smell raspberry. Yeah, I can smell a tart, sweet raspberry. Pulling a little soft, like a roasted note, a little bit of chocolate. Just soft though. Almost like an unsweetened baker's chocolate, but there's a lot of raspberry sweetness coming off this. Tart, oh, there it is. That actually does, now that I'm smelling it, smells like raspberry tea. So I want to actually say he infused it with raspberry tea instead of raspberries. Because I drink raspberry tea now and again. You know, I brew it myself, and well, it smells like that. Well, maybe. Either that or it's just infusing with that rosehip tea. Yeah, nope. Show you this, guys. My band, Permanent Midnight. We got our shirts out. Finally. Only took a million billion years. We're already broke up since 2006, but we got a CD release and the shirt now. So, awesome. But let's get into this. Cheers. Really dry. Light body. Wow, that's peppery. That is a very peppery, bitey beer. Soft roasty note from the porter. Big old peppery burn from that rosehip. Muted with, at the end, it is muted with those raspberry characters. Now with the body of this, that light body and the real dry finish, kind of reminds me of some of my home brews. My attenuation isn't the greatest. I mean, it's really great. It goes all the way low. So I end up with really just dry, thin beers. But this one's thicker than that. It's just got a low mouthfeel. You'd have to really get used to this one. I don't know how many you'd actually want to drink. This is super spicy, peppery. Not a lot of sweetness going on. There's faint hints of that chocolate, coffee, roasted notes from the porter. You can get that. Big old peppery note. And there is a little bit of tart and slight sweetness coming from the raspberries. It's not bad. Never had a style like this. It's pretty interesting. Overall, it's not really my thing. It's just a lot of pepper, and I mean, if you really want a pepper beer, a spice beer, if you love like that, I think you'll really enjoy this one. But if you wanted like more of a spicy note to play with a big sweet raspberry kind of thing, and a sweet, big, robust porter playing together with some sweetness and some good body. Not so much. Still really nice. Definitely, I'd give it. It's probably about 7 out of 10. That's not a bad score at all. It's near the style of what it's trying to be. I mean, it's kind of, you're getting the notes. It's just a little lacking for me to get that solid 7.5. But ooh, nice carbonation too. I'm gonna finish this and burp up a bunch of peppery stuff for the next hour. It's been Paul from PA Brew News. Cheers.